Officer Lin! District 7 Executor in Training Umi reporting!
So you're Umi?
Yes, Officer Lin.
Just call me Lin. What happened to your outpost? Meroria has been unable to get in touch.
I've just returned myself. I was ordered to hunt down several gray space entities en route to attack the outpost when I intercepted their distress signal. I hurried back immediately. I'm sorry, madam. Lin? I don't know. On my way back, I was soon ambushed by enemies. And after that, I encountered you. Right! The safe house is located below. I'll take you there.
I performed a thorough check. They appear to have simply passed out. No sign of injury or loss of life.
I've never seen one before, so I have no idea. Sorry.
Notify headquarters of what's happened, Tianlong. Ask them to send a crew at once to pick up the injured. Also, Shirley, are you still picking up nearby gray space entity activity?
Miss Shirley, you can detect gray space entities? That's extraordinary! Oh, it takes us a whole host of complicated machinery to accomplish the same thing. Incredible. Do you think that I could also...
Enough chit-chat. We've got a mission to do. Umi, do you think that the outpost's equipment is still in good working order? Headquarters has to re-establish contact with Innes ASAP.
I'll have a look now.
Let's... Why? What's wrong?
The signal base station we used to connect to Innes is malfunctioning. And I can't get the auto-diagnostics to run. It needs a manual reset. Do you really think the gray space entities could... I mean, aren't they basically just wild animals running on instinct? Could they really pull off a coordinated maneuver like this?
Umi, do you really think they are simply wild animals without reason?
What do I think? I mean, I've only seen the most inferior of gray space entities, so I really couldn't know. In that case, can I volunteer to protect the outpost until they arrive? My colleagues are still unconscious. If the gray space entities launch another attack, they could be in terrible danger. Then, how can we be sure that the outpost will remain safe?
We've already eliminated the local gray space entities, and the team from headquarters should arrive any minute now. I don't think it's a problem.
In that case, I'll lead the way. Here we are. It should be just ahead.
Very dense underbrush. Good to see the local ecosystem is thriving.
That is true to an extent, yes. A lot of most of the species quickly adapted, and indeed soon evolved into something approximating a fairly holistic ecosystem. Unfortunately, one of the accidental byproducts of this new ecosystem was a deadly toxin.
Can I ask you how you came to know the history of the area, Officer Tianlong?
Oh, I just heard it in passing from some friends who had been stationed here. You know, it's a real shame. The place is obviously...
Right. There are 3 signal base stations here. Come with me. We finally got rid of them. We might come across a few wandering gray space entities from time to time, but not so many at once. Oh. There's not going to be some big, powerful monster watching us from the shadows, is there? I've never gone up against Abyssins before. Officer Lin, I suggest we split up for the next section.
Is that so?
The 3 base stations are located in different parts of the miasmic swamp. Going one by one will take a long time. It may be better to split up and handle all 3 at once. Then I'll provide everyone with a map of the area. There you go.
Umi, how do you think we should split up?
Me? I would say... Base stations 1 and 3 are near our present location. Officer Lin and Tianlong, you could probably handle these two respectively. Base Station 2 is the furthest, so as the local expert, I think I can lead Shirley and the Executor to tackle that one. And we should be more than capable of eliminating any gray space entities we may find along the way.
Oh, hey, I don't think that would be very smart.
Oh? Why is that?
Mainly because I don't have a good head for directions. And what if we run into trouble?
You should be able to handle yourself, right?
We're in luck today. I think those flowers only form near an abyssant field.
We're in luck?
We're asking for trouble. Although, perhaps finding the trouble is more troublesome than the trouble itself.
How do you know these flowers are being produced by an abyssant field? Huh?
Careful not to touch those things. I've never sensed an abyssant like this before. It's going to be pretty hard for just the three of us to fix damage this extensive.
Oh no! Darned abyssants! No. Surely not. Maybe it was a simple equipment malfunction?
Well, I suppose we can't say anything for sure at this stage. Let's keep going. I'm eager to meet up with the others at Base Station 2. Perhaps they figured something out we haven't.
Miss Lin, help me!
Can't lie to us anymore.
When did you figure it out?